What's going on, guys? Preston Talk here, back again with my AEW Dynamite review for the 24th of the 2nd, 2021, and we're 2 weeks away from Revolution. And AEW, I'm gonna say that this week you're still building up for your AEW for your Revolution show, which is great, but you had too many matches on, like 6 matches for free television. You didn't really need that many, maybe 3 or 4, but we're gonna get into it, and I'll talk about it later on. First match tonight was Ryan Nemeth versus Moxley. Short match. Moxley gets the win. He cuts a promo on Kenny. Then we get to a video package of Kenny and Moxley's feud so far. Very good video package. Getting people invested and getting people hyped for the match. Then we have turn this thing around. Then we had the second match. It's a tag match. It was Team Taz's Cage and Stark versus Brian Pillman Jr. and his tag team partner. This was a typical tag match. Team Taz get the win. We have a video package of Darby Allin. He's actually alive now, and he comes in from the rafters, and basically Sting and Darby Allin clean house, and that was the end of that. Then we have Brandon Cutler versus Jake Hager. Now this should have been a squash match. I don't know why it went on longer than it should have, but Brandon Cutler is kind of like Peter Avalon. He's a guy to just put over somebody for an angle or somebody. He's just a jobber type thing. He shouldn't be getting offense in on Jake Hager. I know AEW is trying to get people like Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon. They're trying to familiarize them with television, but these are jobbers. They're not actually gonna do anything good, do anything that's gonna push the ratings up for AEW. So these guys are great. You need jobbers in the world of wrestling, and Brandon Cutler is a perfect example of that. Now, he got too much offense on this match, and Jake Hager got the win. You could have still had Jake Hager just destroyed Brandon Cutler, and then the Young Bucks come out. He didn't need any offense on Jake Hager, but Hager gets the win. Then we cut to a thing backstage. Basically Jericho and MJF are with Matt Jack, the Young Bucks' dad, and basically he's all bloodied. He's basically been MJF and Jericho thrown through the production truck, and then they have the slowest reactions. They're the Young Bucks are their dad's bleeding, he's busted open, and then the Young Bucks they take forever to save their dad, and Jericho and MJF, they basically ride away. But yeah, they could have actually saved their dad. Their dad's oh my god, his blood's down here, and then the Umpires take about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes to find where he is, and then stuff like that. Then we have a Shaq and Cody. We have a Shaq and Cody Rhodes video package, and Shaq's gonna be on Dynamite next week, and he's gonna be apparently wrestling, which I don't think is gonna happen. They're probably gonna do some bullshit where he's gonna basically attack Cody and some other shit they're gonna do. But basically, this was a real good. And the thing I did like about this, I really like the video packages they had for tonight. They had a lot of great video packages. Kenny, Moxley, and Omega. This video package with Shaq and Cody. They did one with FTR and the Luchasaurus. I thought that was great. Just good video packages tonight, and they should do more of those. Their video packages they do for feuds are great. Something that I think WWE should do. Actually put some more effort in that way. But it was good, and Cody is gonna get his ass kicked by Shaq. Then we have the fourth match tonight. It was Paige versus one of the Private Party members. Paige gets the win. Matt Hardy was banned from. Well, the ref told him to. The ref told him to send him to the back. Then he brings up one of the Dark Order members out. They chase him away, building up that feud for Revolution. Then we have Kenny and Don Callister in this warehouse, and they're building their barbed wire death match. And then this asshole Alex Marvez, like every single week. Doesn't matter if Kenny's in a school, he's on the golf course, he's wherever he is. This nerd, Alex Marvez, everywhere he is, he's like the ultimate stalker. Like if I was Kenny and Don Gallo, I would get this guy arrested for stalking him. Everywhere he's at, he knows where he's at. Like, is he sneaking in like in trunks of Kenny's car? Is he in the trunk of Kenny's car? Like, oh, there's Alex Marvez. He's in my trunk of my car. But yeah, they're talking about how they're going to build the death match and how they're going to build the barbed wire for the match. Then we have the women's match, and this was probably one of the best AEW's women's matches. We have Britt Baker, Nyla Rose, two of my kind of favorites in AEW. Britt Baker gets the win. I think it was, if I remember. I was in the kitchen at this point doing something, so I was hearing it in the background. Then we have the main event of the night. But before we get to that, we had a Rusev and Tony Schiavone, well, a Muro and Tony Schiavone interview talking about how the wedding, how Chuck Taylor basically double-crossed them at the wedding and turned on them and Orange Cassidy and stuff, and they're going to get a revenge. Then we have the main event. It's Lance Archer versus Rey Fenix. This was a good main event. Lance Archer goes over. He advances to the ladder match, and that was the end of Dynamite. Overall, I thought it was I thought they had some great, magnificent video packages tonight to build up the feuds for Revolution in 2 weeks. They had too many matches in my opinion. They had 6 matches on the card. 6 matches on the show. They didn't really need to have 6 matches. Maybe do more promos, but overall I thought it was a good show. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comments, and I'll check you later. Peace.